What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news yet again. So it looked like Jalen Hurts actually helped Shedeur out today during his injury and kind of getting him off the field. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Philly. Let's get it. Let's go.
Like my man Junior. For real? Somebody called me Junior, too. When I pulled up, I thought you was Junior. I got to put him on my
Stop right here for me. Came back saying
News broke about an hour ago that Shedeur Sanders suffered an oblique injury while in practice today. Now, I know a lot of people may think that he might not be hurt for real. After seeing what I just found out Jalen Hurts did, I think he is hurt for real, bro. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's super dope to see veteran players like Jalen Hurts actually taking Shedeur under his wing, even though he's on a totally another damn team. Now, this is what I call brotherly love. And it's just the dopest thing to do. And let's see here, man. Let's head on over to X right now. I ain't going to waste no time. Before we get into that, let's see what Jalen Hurts actually had to say about Shedeur today. Let's roll the footage right now.
Yeah, I keep the conversation intimate. We had a very lengthy conversation. He came to me and just, wanted to talk. And I'm always there, as said earlier, of giving my perspective on what I see and how I've gone about things. And ultimately, it takes a great deal of patience and hard work and a sense of resilience. You got to want it. You got to want it. And so I'm supporting him from where I am and wishing him nothing but the best with his opportunities.
Shout out to Jalen Hurts, bro. Y'all heard that? That's a good brother. Right there, Jalen Hurts, bro, keeping it all the way funky with Shedeur. Now, this is what he did at the practice. So we all know Shedeur Sanders got hurt, right? He hurt his oblique. Now, many people thought that he wasn't hurt. Bleacher Report says Jalen Hurts gave Shedeur Sanders a ride after he injured his oblique during practice. Watch this. So that happened today in Philly, man. But just like I stated, Jalen Hurts taking Shedeur under his wing is just the coolest thing ever. Then they was caught talking to Jalen stated in the press conference they had a lengthy conversation. Hopefully they keep that in private between them. But this is what you want to see. One commentator said Jalen Hurts and Shedeur Sanders having an extended chat as two of the last players still on the field at Eagles-Browns joint practice with the Big Dom standing guard. So, yeah, man, this is just dope, man. This is just the dopest thing ever. I feel like him as a leader, him as a Super Bowl winning quarterback, this is what Shedeur need. This is real guidance. Somebody that's in the league, making plays, and still, a factor. Now this is Tony Gross, even though I know a lot of people don't like Tony, but I feel like Tony possibly gonna have a change of tune since Shedeur had to pull up on him, bruh. Because that's what you gotta do sometime to people, bruh. You just gotta pull up on them. Skirt, boom. Now, let's check out what he had to say, man, about the practice, because we know Shedeur did not practice. Let's listen to Tony.
Hi, everybody. Tony Grossi here with our Cleveland Browns training camp report. No, not from Aruba. It just feels that way. We're in Philadelphia at the Nova Care complex of the Eagles. It is day 13. We are presented by Maloney and Novati. Well, even on a day that Shedeur Sanders did not participate, he is the headline news. He suffered a minor oblique muscle injury in early throwing, early warm-ups, and did not participate in any of the other periods. Kind of a costly day for him because he was intending to play a lot of snaps in the game, and so far that is still on. So anyway, Joe Flacco, and Dylan Gabriel got the brunt of team drills today. Here are the numbers. Joe Flacco went 6 out of 13. Kenny Pickett just in 7-on-7, 5 of 6. Dylan Gabriel, 6 of 19, 2 touchdowns. Tyler Huntley still taking reps. He was 3 of 4 overall. Very sloppy day offensively for the Browns. At least 6 drops from anywhere from Jerry Jeudy to Pierre Strong.
I mean, man, his audio is bad, man. Y'all would think you'll have some better equipment. My goodness, dog.
Joe Flacco said afterwards, the benefit of a day like this is to grind through and come through tomorrow and grind even harder against the best team in the league. So that's the productive part of a bad day offensively. Complete opposite on defense. The Browns were very, very good. And Jalen Hurts took about 90% of the quarterback snaps for the Eagles. The Browns had at least 4 sacks, a couple by Myles Garrett, Mason Graham, Carson Schlesinger. There's a couple breakups by Miles Harden, also an interception by Miles Harden in the one-on-one drill, which is very hard to do. So we will be back tomorrow for day 2 of the joint practice. Look for the offense to try to rev it up a little bit more, and we'll be back then with our report.
So that was Tony Grossi, man, speaking about the practice today. But I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section right now. Don't forget, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Just come join the family with a familiar name, a familiar face, and more importantly, consistency. See, I operate off consistency. I'm not going to leave you hanging, waiting. You got to hear from him, them. No, you're going to get it right here, quick, fast, and in a hurry, summed up, and like that. Guys, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out.
You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. But we coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.